Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today is one day before my Hyrox race. You don't know this about me, but I'm not good with direction. So I decided to go to the race location a day before the race so that I can find it and so that it's easier for me the day of the race. See these? They're gonna be changed. So the day before the race, I decided to get new sneakers and try them out. Not the best idea, but I was freaking out over my choice. I was happy with my choice in the end, so that's all that matters. It's the next day. I woke up pretty early, earlier than I had to be there because I had to meet my brother who was going to record the whole event. We are here. Wait, so you can take pictures of us there too. Where is she? Hey, we are at Hyrox. This is my brother.
I'm the brother.
I'm competing today. It's gonna be my first time doing that.
And I'll be watching.
Doing it with my friend who you'll meet. I feel under-trained, unprepared, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Know your limits.
I just don't want to die.
Know your limits.
We're just waiting for the time for us to check in. Is it time? What time is it?
It's like 9:38.
I have to check in right now, okay? So let me go. Bye.
Yeah. No, we're going to be competing. There's all sorts of levels here. We're going to be competing. We're not getting last. We're competing.
You're competing. You won't be last.
You want to compete, girl.
You competed unless you're one of the people that didn't make it all the way through.
You
Competed
quit,
unless you
quit.
did
Unless
not.
you quit, you're competing.
Exactly.
I don't know why I have such a big issue with competition. I'm the type of person that lets other people pass before I do. If people want it more than I do, I let them go ahead of me. We started the race pretty fast, and by the end of the first lap, I knew I was in trouble. I was not as hydrated as I thought. I caught a cramp pretty quickly after the first lap. My brother did not record the skier, but I can tell you that I gave it all I had, which cost us the race. I'm pretty awesome at the skier, but I wanted to stay in front and keep in pace with everyone else, which was a mistake. In the sled push, I think I did pretty good. I was trying not to go too fast, but I can see errors looking at this back. In a race like this, every second counts and every error adds cumulative time. Here I am, not paying attention and trying to fuel. So I'm holding my bag of gummies. I didn't even take one out when it was my time to go. And I couldn't even put it back in my pocket. I was too nervous. So I held them in my hand and I pulled that rope. So the struggle you see here is not actually a struggle. It's just a mistake that I made by holding the bag of gummies in my hand while trying to pull the rope. The girl next to me arranges the rope for her partner. She doesn't get caught. I'm struggling with the length of this rope and the box. I'm tripping over myself. And when I'm done, I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. But I follow my partner. Thank God for her. So for this station, each of us goes back and forth 3 times. You won't see all 3 times in this video. At some point, the head judge comes over and tells me that my partner is slightly touching the front line. I guess that is a warning. I knew that the sled pull station was going to be a little bit harder for me. There is no sled pull equipment at my gym, and so I got less training doing that. There is alternative equipment that you could use, but nothing replaces the actual thing. As I mentioned, managing that rope was the most difficult part. For me, it makes a difference. As a very anxious person, I have to know what I have to do so that I can go in there and feel comfortable and safe. In the end, I started staying put where I was because I thought that was easier than trying to manage the rope that I couldn't pull anywhere else. So I did that, and I think that worked out for me. There were 2 stations that I was dreading: the sled pull and burpees. Burpees more than the sled pulls. Thankfully, my partner can cover more ground than I possibly could. We pretty much stuck to that plan until a few minutes before the end. At that point, I was getting pretty dizzy. I don't know if it was the lack of hydration or something else that made me so dizzy. As I watch this clip back, I think we should have worked on our communication a little better. I'm watching this and I didn't know that the judge came over to tell us something. I have no idea what she said. Thinking back, I thought I did terrible in these, but looking at it from this perspective, I can see that I did pretty good. Although I didn't do them as quickly as I wanted to, I thought my form was pretty good on these. And yes, I can do 2 jumps. but I didn't want to gas myself like I did in the other stations. So I took my time and I did them. Okay, my partner went again, and then it was me for this. I started to feel a little bit dizzy after a while, and so my partner had to take over this part after I was done. I completed 7 of them in this row. I thought I'd done less, but I did a lot more than I thought. I started the rower. I'm pretty good at the rower. It's one of my favorite stations. I tried to take, not to do it too fast, have a steady speed. Even though I can do it faster, I was too afraid of gassing myself. So I just wanted to continue a steady pace, even though everyone around me seems to be going faster than me. So we had a specific plan for the rower, for me to start first because it's easier for me to clip on, and then for my partner who has a harder time clipping on. So I was going to do like 250 meters, and she would go in and do like 300, then I would go in. In the end, the numbers were different. I started with 300 and I ended up finishing 200 meters on the rower. The plan for the farmer's carry was to just do 100 meters each. I started off really good and like really fast, and then I got a little bit slower, but I did finish my 100 meters. I don't regret having gloves. They were my saviors. I thought I wasn't going to be able to hold on, but I did it 100 meters on my own. No help, I did it. We were both tired by the time we hit the lunges. And so the lunges were still hard, even though I trained with like 40-pound weights. I think we should have switched more for these because it was so difficult. And any exercise that was up and down movement had me going a little bit nuts because I was getting too dizzy. Watching this back, I can also see that my form is pretty terrible. I start off good, but as time goes on, my form gets worse and worse. My form is so terrible that I think is caused by many things. It's caused by weak glutes, unbalanced body parts. It's caused by weak abs. There's so much to work on. We got through it, and that's all that matters at this point. Another one of my nemesis was the wall balls, because I've been injured for the past 3 or 4 months, and I've been going to physical therapy for my shoulder, and so I was really scared of this one throughout my time training for this. I was thankful for my partner. We had planned to do 10 at a time, but I think at some point she did 20 instead of the 10, but she really pulled through because I was too weak to continue. It's like my wall wasn't getting up there. Anyway, she did good. We finished and I was done. And guess what? I'm going to do it again. Yep, I signed up for a solo Hyrox. It's going to be in Boston. It's going to be in October. I have to raise money for that, so I hope that you guys can help me. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, give it a like, subscribe. Bye!